Tristan Jarry gets the net for the Oilers. They are on the front end of back-to-backs. They'll be in Los Angeles tomorrow. 6-4-1 as an Oiler since being acquired from the Pittsburgh Penguins mid-season. We're underway and glad to have you along as the Oilers enter the Anaheim zone. Busting in, it's Roslovic, and he scores just 13 seconds in.
And he beats Dostal. Watch where this puck goes. Just over the pad and under the glove. A perfect delivery.
As Nurse leads the rush the other way. The defenseman leading the rush at both ends. Here's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it wide, came off the end boards. Nugent-Hopkins back in front, and he scores. He's able to snipe that one high short side as it came from behind the net, and the Oilers lead 2-0.
I think it's pot Colson. Ducks don't do a good job down low in their end. There's the turnover by Ryan Poehling. Shot goes wide. Dostal just pokes it ahead, but Nugent-Hopkins gets away from the defenseman Minchikov. And there's not much room up top over that shoulder of Dostal, but Nugent-Hopkins able to chip it up top and give Edmonton a 2-0 lead.
Here's Roslovic, little drop pass, and that shot from Draisaitl sticked aside by Dostal. Roslovic back in front, and a point-blank save on Savoy. He's converged upon, loosens it up to the line, and it's kept in there by Harkins. Back to the corner, Ross Johnston spilled, but the puck comes across the zone, and it's wired in by Ian Moore. Just let it go all in one motion, and the Ducks are on the board.
That's a big goal for Anaheim. Fourth line goal, and this is a rocket. I was expecting that. Harkins just throws it to the wide side, and Ian Moore comes in and hammers it. Jarry was down early, and that catching glove was not in a position to make a stop on that high blast from Ian Moore. He beats Jarry short side, and the Ducks have got life.
Third of the year for Moore, who went down.
More, and that was a big one for Anaheim and changed momentum in this game. But you talk about momentum. Here's a great moment in this hockey game. This Oiler power play is devastating.
Terry transports through the neutral zone, turns back with it, draws some defense. Mintyukov moves it over. A shot pass off Carlsson's stick, and sprawling was Jarry. Here comes McDavid across the line, drops it off, and it's kicked away by Killorn as he knocks it off the stick of Nugent-Hopkins. 2-on-2, the Ducks re-enter the Edmonton zone. Trailer coming late. McTavish couldn't get the shot away as Ekholm was able to come back. Now Jarry in tight, makes the save, and the rebound is banged home by Killorn. He started the play, and he finishes it.
It all the way into the net, but not on this play. Ducks on the rush. Troy Terry tries to sneak that pass across to Killorn. Couldn't get it there. McTavish checked from behind by Ekholm, but there's the shot by Carlsson. Now it's Killorn. Watch what he does. Skate to stick. Watch this. Rebound, skate, stick, and he just pops it over the right pad of the goaltender, and Anaheim has come all the way back with a power play goal.
Welcome. Roslovic trying to turn the corner up left wing, right shooting forward, rims it around. Draisaitl into the high slot, and that's off the goal post.
Scoreboard watching is going to become a big part of these last 26 games.
2-1 Kings, and Artemi Panarin, I'm told, is assisted on both LA goals. Puck kept in, Ekholm to the front of the net, and it's redirected in. Edmonton has the lead back.
John, it was only a matter of time before Zach Hyman was going to be able to get a touch on those pucks. He's so good around the front of the net. If you play soft on Hyman, he's going to make that stick available. And he gets away, gets that stick blade away from Pavel Mintyukov, puts the blade down, and Mintyukov can't lift the stick. And there's no chance for Lukas Dostal on that little redirect.
And Ian Moore reaches out. He gets it back to Nugent-Hopkins, who whips it wide. McDavid tries to feed the point. Loose puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. It hit Troy Terry, but he felt it, but he couldn't figure out where it was. And now it's a tap in for Bouchard at the far post. And a disastrous finish to the second period for the Ducks. They're down 2 again.
Yeah, it's just soft play. Soft plays along the boards and in front of their net. Smells blood. Everybody kind of playing at the end of their stick and nobody getting body position in front of the net. And it's a tap in for Evan Bouchard, the Oilers.
Well, if they do, it's against a team that doesn't often let that happen. 21-0-4 are the Oilers this season when leading after 2. So here comes McDavid in full flight. Knocked off his stick at the line, but Bouchard follows it up, keeping it in, if only momentarily. Leo Carlsson dishes into the slot. Comes Trouba off his stick to escape, and the Ducks score. Boy, Trouba with a wonderful play to keep it alive. It's cleaned up by Leo Carlsson.
And another massive goal by Anaheim as they attempt another comeback that bangs home a short rebound. Great job by Trouba off the skate to stick. Shovels the backhander. Big fat rebound left lying around by Jarry. And Leo Carlsson in the right place at the right time.
Trouba with 9 goals on the year now and 26 points. Ducks keep it alive. Washy to Terry. And now across the top. Shot. Score! Johnston was in front. I don't know if Ross touched it. I think it went all the way through. It's Zellweger. And this game is tied.
Simple plays. That's what Joe Quenneville's been preaching to his team prior to the start of this one tonight. This is as simple as it gets. Traffic in front. I don't know if Ross gets a touch on this or not. I think it goes right through Jarry between the arm and the body, but a good screen set up in front by Johnston, and Anaheim has tied this game up. And winning the majority of those battles to start this third period has been Anaheim.
10 seconds in the power play. Roslovic carries in, loses it. Killorn can't clear. Ekholm gets it to the net. Save made. Rebound, score. Matt Savoy. And again, Edmonton is on top.
Earlier, and this is a very simple play by Edmonton. Anaheim can't clear. A redirect in front. Dostal can't handle the rebound. And it's Matt Savoy who comes in late and finds it. And it's another tap in.
10th of the year for Savoy. And now it's Mangiapane for Edmonton. Oilers 1 for 2 on the power play now tonight as Mangiapane gets decked upon his entry into the zone. Henrique gives it back to him alone in front, and he fired it wide. Beckett Seneca comes up with it as players all over the ice, embroiled in battles. Here comes Seneca, pulls it in and scores! All eyes were on Trouba behind the play and tangled with Mangiapane. In the meantime, Seneca has made it 5-5.
Next shot wins. That's what it feels like. Oh my goodness, what a period. Beckett Seneca shows his strength on this game-tying goal. He just pulls that puck into his wheelhouse, leans on it, and just whips it 5-hole past Jarry to tie the game up at 5. Crazy, crazy game here tonight at Honda Center.
Third time tonight the Ducks have tied it. 4.5 to go. Seneca takes the pass through the middle. Dishes to McTavish, not in his wheelhouse. Got it across. And Ingram makes the stop on Killorn. Nurse back in the Edmonton zone has trouble with it. Carlsson pounces, circles the net. Makes the pass. Kreider can't get the shot through. Leo to the far post. Gauthier scores! Cutter Gauthier gives the Ducks their first lead with just 1:14 to play. What a pass by Leo Carlsson.
I'll tell you what, this team, resilient. Nurse gets himself into trouble, and Carlsson had a full head of speed. That was a real good stop on Kreider. And then Leo spots Cutter Gauthier, and Cutter kind of sneaks out from behind the goal line. See him wave the stick, give it to me. He does a good job of controlling it. It's off the skate and the hands of Cutter Gauthier. 26th goal of the season for Cutter.
A 3-game goal scoring. Puck knocked away inside the blue line. Seneca gets to it at center as Lacombe just lobbed it out center ice, and Joel Quenneville has his 1,000th NHL victory.